Hello, good afternoon, Tribuners. Welcome back with me, Mutiara, in Indonesian News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from every place in Indonesia. And here the complete news. The first news is welcome the new year with a banana tree climbing competition. The excitement of residents participating in the banana climbing competition in Latimojong Village, Buntu Batu District and Rekang Regency, South Sulawesi on the 11th week of December 2022. The banana climbing competition, which took place in the tourist area of Sivinkam, Karangan Hamlet, was divided into two categories, adults and children. This activity was organized by Siran De Pala Tourism Awareness Group and the Karangan Youth Community. Visit on Tribun and Karang.com monitoring hilarity was also seen when the contestant tried to climb a tree trunk that had been hung upside down. Not only that, banana stems that are smeared with used oil are slippery, so that the contestant must try to fight for the prize. The spectators who watched were seen laughing uproariously at the funny behavior of the contestant. Participants who win will later be given attractive prizes from the competition committee, ranging from the stationery for children and camping tools for adults. The head of the organizing committee, Ridwan, said that this activity was the opening event to welcome the New Year 2023. He said, even though it was the first time it was held, this traditional competition would become a mandatory program in the future. The next news is launching of 11 electronic traffic law enforcement mobile units. The Metro Jaya Regional Police officially launched 11 mobile electronic traffic law enforcement units on Tuesday, the 13th of December 2022. The launch was carried out at the Presisi Ditlantas Field, South Jakarta, while commemorating the 73rd birthday of the Metro Jaya Regional Police this month. These 11 electronic traffic law enforcement mobile will travel around Jakarta to record traffic violators electronically to then be dealt with according to their mistakes. The launch was carried out by the head of Metro Jaya Regional Police, Inspector General Fadil Imron, accompanied by the head of DKI Jakarta Transportation Service, Syafrin Liputo, and the commander of the Jaya Military Regional Command, Major General Untung Budiharto. 11 electronic traffic law enforcement mobiles that were set up around Jakarta were spotted at the Metro Jaya Regional Police Traffic Police Presisi Field. In addition to the launching of electronic traffic law enforcement mobile, 3 applications to support public service were also launched. These applications include Traffic Accident Information and Police Smart. There were 3 white boot stands standing there. According to Fadil, the launch was part of an order from the head of the Republic Indonesian National Police, General Listio Sigit Prabowo, to continue to carry out service transformation, operational transformation, and human resource transformation. This is to achieve that the Republic Indonesia Police are trusted by the public and regain public trust. The next news is the General Election Commission of Republic Indonesia was subpoenaed. The attorney for the complaint, which consists of coalition of people, came to the office of the General Election Commission of Republic Indonesia to send a subpoena and allegation of fraud, data manipulation, and legal violence in the process of factual verification political parties for the 2024 general election. The subpoena was submitted to the Central Election Commission by reporting attorney, namely Ibnu Syamsu Hidayat and Airlangga Julio, at the Central Election Commission Office, Jakarta on Tuesday, the 13th of December 2022. fraud was allegedly committed by members of the General Election Commission Republik Indonesia and/or officials of the General Election Commission of Republik Indonesia, members of the Provincial Regency City General Election Commission and/or Provincial Regency and/or City General Election Commission officials. The practice consists of checking political party data in the information system and changing the ineligible status to qualify for a number of political parties. The attorney for the reporting party, Ibnu Syamsu Hidayat, also named the three parties suspected of committing fraudulent data manipulation and violence of the law, namely the Gelora Party, the Garuda Party, and the Nusantara Awakening Party. The legal counsel also suspected intimidation from the Central Election Commission, two members of the Regional Election Commission, both provincial and district or city election commission, to manipulate the process of factual verification of political parties. Ibnu said there were around 3 to 5 regencies or city and to province that had reported to his side, but he was reluctant to name the area for security and safety reasons. The next news is the People Representative Council held a trial to ratify the commander of Indonesian National Armed Forces. The People Representative Council will hold a plenary session on Tuesday, the 13th of December 2022 morning. It is known the People Representative Council held a meeting to approve the Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Yuda Margono as Commander of the Indonesian National Armed Force. This was conveyed by the Secretary General of People Representative Council, Indra Iskandar. Indra said that the plenary meeting had a single agenda, only Yuda's approval as a commander in the Chief of the Indonesian National Armed Force. Meanwhile, based on information on the YouTube channel of the People's Representative Council of Republik Indonesia, there will be the 12th plenary meeting of the People Representative Council. The agenda for this meeting of the People Representative Council is the Commission report of one House of Representatives on the result of Yuda Margono's fit test as a candidate for Commander-in-Chief of the Indonesian National Armed Force. Later, the plenary meeting of the People Representative Council will also be broadcast online via the YouTube channel of the People Representative Council of Republik Indonesia. Previously, the Chief of the Staff of Indonesian National Armed Force Navy Admiral Yuda Margono underwent a fit and proper test for the candidate for the Commander of Indonesian National Armed Force at the People's Representative Council on Friday, the 2nd of December 2022. Now, the People's Representative Council will hold a plenary session to approve that. After being perfected, the result will be sent to the Presidential Palace. Regarding the schedule of the inauguration, adjusting to the decision of President Joko Widodo. The next news is 34 Indonesian citizens become illegal workers in Cambodia. 34 Indonesian citizens who are illegal workers will soon be returned to Indonesia. They were previously held by an online scam company in Cambodia. Currently, they are being held by the local police for questioning purposes. Judas said that the interview process for the purpose of the investigation also served as a stage so that all Indonesian citizens could be repatriated or returned to their homeland. However, it is estimated that it will take approximately 1 week for the Indonesian citizen to hand over to the Indonesian embassy. That way, Judah cannot be sure when all of the Indonesian citizens suspected of being illegal Indonesian migrant workers will be able to go home. He just made sure that currently everything is safe at the Poipet Police Office. Previously, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic Indonesia confirmed that the 34 Indonesian citizens who were victims of detention in Cambodia were Indonesian migrant workers. But unfortunately, all of these Indonesian citizens did not comply with the departure procedure as migrant workers, said by the government. Regarding this incident of detention, Judah asked for a rule and strict monitoring from the regional government so that similar conditions would not only occur for Indonesian citizens. The next news is, a missing teenager was attacked by a crocodile while bathing in the river. A resident of Karosa, Mamuju, Sinar H, with the age 16 years old, was attacked by a crocodile when she was about to bathe in the river on Monday, the 12th of December 2022. The victim was attacked by a crocodile when he was about to bathe with his parents in the Bengaulu River, Karosa District, Central Mamuju at around 5 p.m. When he was about to take a bath, suddenly a crocodile punched on the victim and drowned the victim to the bottom of the river. For this incident, the Central Mamuju Regional Disaster Management Agency Rapid Reaction Team was dispatched to the scene of the incident. According to him, currently the Central Mamuju Regional Disaster Management Agency Rapid Response Team has headed to the scene of the incident. Based on information, until now the victim has not been found. Local residents and related parties are still conducting a search. The last news is discovery of male body in Air Bang, Rejang Lebong. The chronology of discovery of the body of a young man not far from the stadium on the route in the Air Bang village area, Jurup District, Rejang Lebong on Monday, December 12, 2022 morning. The discovery of the corpse of a young man covered in blood caused a commotion among local residents. The body was first discovered by local residents while walking to the mosque for the dawn prayer around 4:30 a.m. He continued around 5 a.m. The resident came home from the mosque, but the man who the resident thought was drunk was still lying on the street. Finally, the resident called the head of the local neighborhood association. Then the resident and the head of the neighborhood association immediately saw the man who was lying down wearing a jacket and blue jeans. After being taken to the general hospital in the Jurup area for further examination, the identity of this male corpse, aged around 20 years, was not yet known. During the examination by the police, the body did not have an identity card, but the police explained that during the interrogation, the victim had a tattoo in his body. Well, I think those are all the news for today with me, Mutiara. Don't forget to follow us in YouTube Tribun Lampung News Video, Facebook Tribun Lampung, Instagram and TikTok account of Tribun Lampung for further information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.